My Little Pony is owned by Hasbro and DXX Media. Please support the official release. Hello YouTube, T-Sparks here. This is a reimagining of my Celestia theory video. Thought I'd do a little different version this time with actual clips. And my theory is still the same note. Celestia has minimal offensive capabilities. She's got intense defensive capabilities, but her offensive firepower is very limited. As we've seen in several seasons now, like in Season 2, she gets her ass beat by Chrysalis with little to no power output from her. But it could also be argued that she threw that fight on purpose to help Twilight win the day. But from what we've seen over the past 6 seasons, it seems clear that she just doesn't have the firepower that she projects she has. And in Season 4, when she's fighting Luna before, fighting Nightmare Moon, excuse me. In the flashback that Twilight saw, you notice that she did not fire once at Luna or Nightmare Moon until she got shot. Once she went down, she got the elements and fired back, but she never fired with her own magic. Now, I know we can't just take a 10-second clip from a flashback and say that's definitively true. And, you know, all of this is just my headcanon anyway, so it's really not worth the megabytes it uses up, but it's just a theory I came up with. I'm just hoping that they treat her better in Season 7. So far, it's been really good how we actually got to see more personal part of Celestia, and maybe these new writers actually know how to treat her with more respect.
Only you can make that decision.
I'm just tired of her getting captured every 5 minutes. I love the Season 6 finale, but having Twilight powerless and captured, that didn't sit right with me at all. But we all know Twilight's capabilities are pretty impressive. And even Cadence, when they were fighting the Tassel Worm, she has pretty comparable magic output to Twilight. But Celestia, we have not seen her fight offensively except with Chrysalis. And that did not work out too good. Discord, she also had to use Luna and the elements to take him down. And we don't know who else she fought in the past. Now, it could be that maybe during history, after Luna was banished, and they started the EUP Guard, that maybe a lot of the threats didn't actually materialize as much as they thought they would. Because they actually did their job of scaring off the enemy by them just seeing the Guard and thinking that they were an unstoppable force. So, but once Luna came back, the bigger threats started coming back too. And it seems quite clear that the army has no use whatsoever. So this theory is that Celestia puts on a front. She wants to show that she's the most powerful pony in Equestria, but she's not. Don't get me wrong, she's got tons of magical power, but most of it is just used to maintain the orbit of the sun. And I think it's wearing on her. As she gets older, it's harder and harder to do it. And maybe her and Luna aren't actually immortal, maybe they just age very slowly. But that's just my crazy theory that I came up with. It's got no evidence to back it up, and no one's probably watching this anyway, but I still like to do it. So, that's about it. Oh, and thank you to anyone that actually sat through this rambling. I don't actually script my videos, so it's a little bit all over the place. So, that's about it for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and please support the official release. Bye.